Hello artists! Today I want to show you how you can make some fall inspired art using leaves and other things that you collect outside from nature. So the first thing you want to do is go for a walk outside today, and you can collect some different kinds of leaves. I also collected a few different blades of grass, and I want to show you two different drawing techniques that you can use with your leaves. So once you come inside from collecting some leaves, you can get some plain paper, and you're going to need a pencil. And at the end, when you finish your drawings, you could always decide to color your drawings in with colored pencil if you would like to, or any other coloring materials you have at home. It's up to you. Or you can just leave them black and white. So I'm going to put these aside, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the first thing that you can do. So this is a tracing using this leaf that I made earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and do another tracing with you. So I'm going to pick a different leaf. I'll do a few. I'm going to arrange a few different things on my paper so you can see the process. Okay, so now I want to make sure my pencil has a pretty good tip on it, so maybe sharpen your pencil if it's dull. And I'm going to gently hold down each leaf, and I'm going to trace the outside, the outline of it with my pencil. One thing I wanted to mention also is you might have seen that when I was tracing my leaves, if I have a leaf with a stem on it that I want to trace, I always trace the stem last, because while I'm trying to hold down the stem, the leaf often moves. So that's a little tip. Go ahead and trace the stem of your leaf last. So you can see these are the tracings I just finished on this piece of paper. And what I like to do, and what I did on this one, is now I can look at the leaf and the tracing, and I can go ahead and add the veins of the leaves or the blade of grass or anything that you traced. You can now add that into your drawing now. So now I've completed my tracings, and at this point I could go ahead and I could decide to use these in a different artwork. I could cut them out, I could leave them on this piece of paper and color them in. I could just go in and do some more shading and leave them black and white. It's really up to you, but I think that is a nice easy technique to use to do some really beautiful leaf tracings. The next technique I want to show you with the leaves and the grass you've collected is you can actually go ahead and do a rubbing. So this is a rubbing that I did and colored in with this leaf, and I'm going to show you the process again with a different leaf. So I'm going to show you the process of doing a rubbing with this leaf here. So you might have done rubbings before with crayons, and you can definitely use a crayon if you have it, but if you don't, you can just do a rubbing with a pencil. So you want to take your leaf and put it under your paper, and then go ahead and press your paper down on top of the leaf and use your pencil to make the rubbing. The easiest way to do this is to hold your pencil back here and rub like this, instead of holding your pencil up here and rubbing like this. So you're gonna get a lighter rubbing if you hold your pencil back where the eraser is, okay? So go ahead and hold down your paper and start rubbing. And there is my rubbing of this leaf with my pencil. So So I can go ahead and take that leaf out. And as you can see in this rubbing, I went ahead and darkened some of my veins and went in and colored the leaf while I was looking at the leaf itself. So I could do the same thing with this rubbing, or it's also really beautiful to just leave black and white. I'll hold it up to the camera so you can see all that texture a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and color in some of my tracings and some of my rubbings, and I will put a picture at the end of the video of my artwork colored in. I hope you have a lot of fun going outside today and finding some leaves or some grass, some things to trace to make your artwork. And if you make something you're proud of, post it to Artsonia so I can see it. I can't wait to see what you make today. Happy art making.